kaya niya. And Diaco is also a teacher in College of St. Emil. Pero matindi yung subject niya. You teach master already, right?
Yeah.
You teach
Manila.
Yeah, master na, di ba? I'm so proud of padala sa master, you know? Meron pa papi business plan, Yaco's fault. So when Yaco said yes, in the curriculum first meeting, Yaco said yes already. So I'm really happy with that. Show some love naman to Yaco today. My next one is, I'm a #1 fan then. I'm a #1 fan when I was watching Project Runway. When I was watching Project Runway, palagi sinusubaybayan ko yung creation niya, yung gawa niya. He is jazz. Palagi ko sinusubaybayan yung creation niya. So masama yung loob ko na natanggal siya for the avant-garde collection. Hindi ako makapaniwala na natanggal siya. Kasi I think it was a very flawless bida na avant-garde. That's my opinion na. I think it was a nice avant-garde. I think it was her creation pa rin and her signature. And it was nice. So, it was fortunate enough na umattend ako ng Style Bible, doon siya na-meet in person. And I was ranting in front of right. But then I called Jazz, and actually hindi ko siya tinawagan. Facebook kami. Nag-chat lang kami, di ba? Mga casual nag-chat lang kami. And I told Jazz about it. And sabi ni Jazz, she thinks it's a nice idea, so she said yes. So we have Jazz in the group as well. Show some love again for Jazz. When we were talking about media liaison, we're talking first, to be honest, ang pag-usapan namin media liaison, we thought about Sydney Yap, kasi Sydney Yap is really a stylist, di ba? But the problem is, we cannot have a stylist in the group kasi he's not a designer, di ba? But then, fortunately, I've met someone who's very, very talented. He's one of the 100 Metro designers. Yung lifespan natin, 100 Metro, 100 designers. He was one there. Gumawa siya. Nakakatawa doon, nalagay siya sa sports. Eh, ang aesthetic ni Mr. Manila is couture. Couture siya. So sabi ko, how would you do sports in couture? So when I went to the show, I was waiting for his creation. And he was able to pull it off splendidly well. It was couture, but it was sports. Actually, honestly, siya lang yung parang nag-stick talaga to the idea of sports. Kasi yung iba parang, yung mga bidding, parang naloka ako sa bidding sa sports. Groundbreaking. Floral for spring. Wala akong binagyan. Sinabi ko lang, groundbreaking, that's a compliment. pero si Mr. Manila, he stayed true to his creation, his design, and it was really nicely done. Backless pa rin siya. But it was nice done. It was really, really nicely done. It was very long. And Mr. Manila, Nat is very nice. He's very open to new ideas. And he's been designing for both Channel 2 and Channel 7 mga famous personalities. So I'm sure Mr. Manila could help us in many, many ways na kung meron kailangan tayong gamitan, Mr. Nat will be able to, in a way, ilagay yung damit natin sa mga artists na yun. Am I correct? So show some love to Mr. Nat Manila. Now, one of the hardest jobs in isang group is to do logistics and marketing. When we got this designer, which is Mr. Clint Tevelan. Mr. Clint Tevelan has been in the industry for 11 years. Not as a fashion designer, but as a production designer. He's even one of the most nominated production designers in the business. Pinakamadami niyang nomination is his pagdadalaga ni Maximo Olivero. Na-meet ko siya because of that kasi kailangan ko siyang damitan. Kailangan ko siyang damitan kasi marami siyang red carpet moment. So, dapat ang suit niya, Rodriguez de Alba. Siyempre ako naman, sige, fine. Nominate naman eh. So, doon kami nagkakilala actually. And then, but Mr. Catalan has been designing for quite a while na rin. Ang name ng libro is Worms. Wearing one really makes sense. He's more of an avant-garde. Siya yung mga gumagawa ng mga horns, kung ano-ano, cut out, ano-ano. But in a very nice way. He just had his first show at 360 last Saturday, in which most of the officers were absent kasi busy sila sa fashion week. Naintindihan ko naman yun. Naintindihan mo sila, di ba, Kim? So, as one of the goal of Madal Manila, we would like to support each other. If we think Mr. Clint Catalan wanted to be a fashion designer this time, sabi namin, alam namin lahat ng officers, especially nung nominate nila yung mga members, ang first option na, ang first titingnan namin is their character. Una talaga namin is character. Second lang po namin yung talent. Because our character, no matter what, we won't be able to change that. No matter how many masks we wear, pagkarap natin, you're so bait-bait na naman, pero pagkalikod na, oh my God. Alam niyo yung gano'n? Hindi na natin mababagong character. But when it comes to talent, mas medyo sablay tayo minsan. We're not perfect, we know that. So sablay tayo. The reason why we're here is for us to help each other to hone our craft more. To perfect our talent and to make a better designer out of each other. So ang first namin was to make sure to choose each other, to choose the members, na yung character, hindi wala kami maririnig na hindi sinasabi sila negatively about others, but more of praises. Tulad nga nasabihan, if we have nothing good to say, we'd rather not say anything at all, correct? So I'm hoping from each officers and from all the members to practice that. That's one of the things that we really have to practice. And with talent, of course, we can always help each other. Tulad ko, I'm a clothier. I'm a clothier. I don't call myself as a fashion designer. If you see my card, my title is a clothier, which means I really just dress up people. This is my creation is very minimal. It's curious. It's something that everyone here, each designer here could execute me well. No doubt. I'm a suit maker and everyone here could make a suit, I know that. But I believe that if I wanted to learn something like couture, so perhaps I could go to Nat, if I can go to Cherry. Sabi nga ni Nat, yung buong galaxy direct sa Ganesh. Ano yung creation niya? So we could help each other here, right? We could help each other and I'm sure later, we're gonna discuss about yung buong timetable at yung mga activity ng FDAL. Kasi, I have to tell you ahead of time, we are not just gonna sit around para lang for the sake, member tayo ng FDAL. We have a lot of projects in mind already, which we're gonna go through later, especially for the members. And we're gonna work as a group, but at the same time, we're gonna help each other be someone in the industry in a way. After all, at the end of the day, it's all about that. Having more clients, and showing our creation to the world, global. If you're gonna, for favor, especially for the members, you have to read our fashion page mission vision, nakalagay doon specifically is global, which means globally and locally accepted. So as much as possible, diba? Yung local, hindi global. Nagko-coincide, they're very sensitive tayo. So, anyways, when we nominated yung mga members, bawat isang officers, they are going to nominate one member. And then we will deliberate if everyone would agree with that. That's why I believe most of you got the email already. Yes, you did, of course. Right? Thank you for replying. Thank you for muna reply. Parang mga officers, kasi text ako, wala reply. Si John.
Hindi na kami
But it's okay. Okay, so, yeah. So we had that. Most of them won't be able to make it tonight, like Miss Ninette Ong. Who knows Ninette Ong? Katang kamay. Oh, katang kamay. Diba? Accessories. Siya gumagawa ng mga resin, tapos she can't make it kasi she has a flight to Japan tomorrow. Japan, diba? And Miss Twinkle Kararen. Miss Twinkle said kasi she's very busy right now. Super, hindi siya makaka-attend ng mga meetings, makaka-attend ng mga activities. So sabi niya, she doesn't want to commit kasi baka you know very much if you're a member, pag may mga meeting, you have to attend. Pag may mga activity, we have to attend. Okay? That's one of the responsibility of being a member. So when people said na medyo hindi siya makaka-attend, sabi niya, if possible, she would just, support us in every way that she can. So, I understand that. And Miss Jonah Cabrera, she cannot make it today because she has to be in Spain. Yeah, diba? She has to be yeah, she has been in Spain. But Miss Jonah Cabrera said yes, ready, so we have two bag designers. We have Yacho and Men. Hindi ka din naman diba? But Jonah naman, Jonah. Ano na yun? Yung creation mo. Yung creation mo. Jonah Cabrera naman iba yung material na gamit niya.
I design bisexual bags.
And of course, we have Mako Custodio, we're still waiting for Mako Custodio. Kasi I think, ang term mismo ni Mako ngayon, sorry Lep, ngarag pa ako ngayon. So, we have to wait for him in a while.